So let's look at how to fix internal 301 redirects. This is a kind of a SEO best practice type of task. So the first thing we need to do is pull up the client's site and crawl it using Screaming Frog. So that's what I have pulled up here. So that's the first step, step number one, and that allows us to get an inventory of all of the 301 redirects within the client's site. Step number two, once you've crawled the site, is to come up here to bulk export, then response codes, and we're going to export our 3xx in links. You can just save that to your desktop here. So then we'll go ahead and open up that file. So the third step here is to go ahead and clean up your data that you're working with. And so really the only relevant columns that we need to work with in this circumstance is source, destination, and status code. So we can delete the rest of these. Alright, so now that we have those three, we can go ahead and filter. And again, we're only interested really in internal 301s. So the first step to take is to remove everything that's not a 301. So I just filtered by 302 redirects. I'll delete those, clear this filter, and then I've got my 301s. So the next step is to make sure that what we're focusing on is just internal links as opposed to external links. So if you just sort your list here, we can see that all of our source URLs look like they're all on internal. They're all on the client's website. They're not external links to other sites. All right, so now we have really clean data and kind of our checklist of URLs that we need to fix. So what these columns mean, source means the source page where the 301 link is linked from. So the next step is to take the first URL from the source column, copy it, browse to it, and I'm logged into his WordPress obviously. So what I know is that this post has a link that results in a 301. And actually I fixed this one earlier, so I'll use a different example. Go to this one. So I know that there's a link on this page that is passed through a 301 redirect. And what my spreadsheet is telling me here is that that link is actually an image. It's a JPEG. So intuition tells me it's going to be this. So if I go into the page, here is the link, boatingaccident.jpg, that Screaming Frog is telling me is passed through the 301. So now what I can do is take that link, the destination link, put it into my browser, and check my redirect path tool. And I can see that really the only difference between the redirected URL and the destination URL is that there's www at the end. So all I have to do is go into this page, add the www, oh, not there, update the page, and now that 301 redirect is fixed. So let's see if we can find a more common example with a hyperlink rather than an image. So yeah, let's go to this page. And then we know that the 301 link is this one here, personal injury blog. So what we can do is find that link within the page. And there it is. Click that. You can see it's a 301 redirect to just /blog. So now if I go in here, I can edit the post, and I can manually go and change that link so that it points directly at the destination URL. View the post again, click the link, and then that time there's no redirect, it goes directly to the destination URL, which is what we want. So that's how you fix internal 301s. Have fun.